What's up everyone, Amazing Jake34 here and welcome back to Minecraft. Today everyone, I have a special treat for you. A longer video. Yes, this video is going to be really long and that's because we're finally building our house today. So, let's go take a look at the plot of land I didn't realize how big of a plot of land I would need. So, I had to dig a lot of stuff out. You're about to see it. Oh boy. Here's how much dirt I got. I had to go back and forth to heal up my shovel from back and forth to the first base. But this is the house plot, a plot of land that we'll have our house on, and our house is going to be big. Today, we're making a permanent house, not just any regular house, a permanent house that we'll always sleep in, house that we'll always craft in, for the most part, and a house where we'll have a storage room that'll keep us going until we finish the storage room that I plan to do over there. So, I actually think I do need to get some stuff still. Let me take a look. Oh yeah. I'm going to need a lot more stuff. Oh, I'm all good on glass. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more stuff. I thought I wouldn't have to do this, but resource collecting montage, go! Okay guys, I got just about everything we need. Hopefully everything. But, let's take a look. So, this doesn't belong in my inventory right now. I did have to go mining, but first, what we need to do is, I need my workstations. Let's see. And then, I have tough. Need some tough. Do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay. Now first I want to let's do the back. Let me see. I got my screenshots. My screenshots pulled up. If I sound a little bit different right now, guys, because I'm a little bit sick. I told myself I have to get this video out because you guys need this video. What? How did I get set up? Okay. I'm gonna need them anyways. Okay, let me see what's going on here. So it's oh, I closed it out. Okay, whatever. 3, boom, boom, boom. And that goes up. Oh, I know why. That didn't need polished. Okay, hold on. This is an easy fix. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if I'm right, just look at this one. Yeah. And then we do this over here. I'm sure you guys can get at what I'm doing right here. Usually I don't do this, but I'm going off an outline, but instead of what I usually do, which is like try to remember. So I'm going off an outline and I am using screenshots. What? Okay. Hold on. There's the issue. Alright. And then I don't know. How do I do that? Okay. This side, I do the same. Boom, boom. Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me pull up my screenshot again. Okay, I got it. It's the same over here. And I'm doing, that's 4 tall? No! Okay, I close it out again. Hold on. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. No, we're upgrading ourselves this time. Okay, we take those out. And let me add in, I don't have any good temporary blocks. Do I still have scaffolding? Or did I ever get scaffolding? Oh, that's not fun. Where's all my scaffolding at? Let me check if I have any bamboo, guys. Hold on. Okay, we are sticking with the good old dirt scaffolding. Apparently I didn't get any. I didn't make any in my first base. Okay. We do that. Let me do that. And then go over here and we'll just do this right now. And I'm going to need more spruce logs eventually. Because yeah, we're just going to build a lot with them. One, two, three, four. Okay, now we should be done with this first part. I'm sure you guys can start to see why this video is going to be so long, because of the scale of this house. I wanted this to be a big house. I didn't want it to be like a rinky-dinky one. Well, our first house isn't really rinky-dinky, but it's also not a permanent house. So, and I'm going to need these ones already, because I'm going to work on the next point, which is right here. Right over here is what I meant. So we do 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. And it's nighttime. Let me just try to get a good scale. The mysterious boulder is making a weird noise. Huh. I'm just trying to get a good scale. Yeah, this house is gonna be big. That's what I know for sure. What I'm working on right now is actually the porch. So, this is where I'm going to enter and maybe do our intros to the videos from now on. So, let's see. Let's take a look. That's not the right side. Don't worry. going by 2. Okay. So we go that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this goes out. Do I follow this over here? Let's follow it for now. I'll check whenever I start my build montage, because that's for sure gonna happen in this episode. Oh! I forgot that works. Glad to see it's back. And then this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Before meeting up with over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then and over here, that's the first floor, I think. That is all the first floor. That is different height for the first floor. And this, I believe. Let me take a look. Yeah, that is 5, and then this is gonna be like 4 blocks tall. Which then brings me to this. We go there. And on the bottom, I'm just gonna, I believe I do this. Yeah, okay. Just gonna turn half of this into bricks, because that's what we're gonna need. Go up, 1, 2, there's the door, 3, there's the arch, boom. You guys will see what I'm doing, I'll show you right away. Okay. And then I turn this to that, and right here. Now, I'm already getting skeptical. Okay. Nah, that's for sure wrong. Let me take a look. It's 1 block out. Did I build that wrong? Hold on. Don't you dare. What did I do? I'm so confused. This is exactly what I did. Did I do it too far over? I'm not understanding my math right now. I might be hallucinating, guys. That might be cut out, by the way. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Nope. And just like that, I'm going to need to quickly go get some more. Wait a second. What did I do wrong here? I feel like this episode is gonna be called House Building While Hallucinating, because there is no, wait, is that the problem? There it is. And I minimized Minecraft again. Sorry guys. Muscle memory is a boop. Also, I'm about to go kill this Enderman. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna cut here with more wood and an Enderman being killed. Alright guys, I got more wood. I think I'm just gonna cut to me having the bottom of the frame done. Just like standing right here, cutting right now. Maybe. With the bottom of the frame done, so we can do the walls. You gonna do it? Oh, a cut. Okay. Look at that. So we have the frame basically done for the bottom, for the first floor. That's right, our house is gonna have 2 floors. And not in a way of like, oh, one part of the house, for example, the tower on our other house has 2 floors. So, but this time, the whole house is going to have 2 floors. There's going to be a base floor that goes out here. And the top floor is going to be this staircase that's going up to the porch. And then up here, it's going to go out. And then we'll have a little walkway going out this way into the main bedroom. So now we have to work on the bottom floor walls. And I think I know how to do it. If I could just take one quick look at the back real fast. Okay. You know what I mean. In the screenshot. So we just do this a couple times. I tried adding some texture to the build. That's why we're only doing this columns right here. And then because I don't like annoying mobs from spawning, to keep annoying mobs from spawning. Ooh, that's interesting. What do I do here? Let me take a look. To me, it looks like I do this. Completely take this one out. Okay. And for the bottom of that, it's, well, this, so, remember how I said the frame was done? The frame's not technically done right now. Okay. And I love building 4, 5, and it gets nighttime every 10 seconds. Okay, and then time to sleep. And over here, 1, 2, 3. This might be something I need to go on the testing world to figure out. Okay, now the frame is actually done. Sorry, guys. And I'm gonna need, you know what? Throw out bricks again. And then, boom. Oh, hi. You're not bricks. You know what? Hey, wait, is this right? I'm second guessing myself so many times. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'm piecing this build together, slowly but surely. Yeah? Unless... this other one? Okay. I need the testing world. Sorry, guys. Ha, this frame piece doesn't exist. On the outside, at least. I don't know about the inside. Okay. And then this is all filled in. And then, I don't know what happened there. We'll take a look at the interior when we get to it. I still don't know what to do here. I'm gonna look again, see if I can figure it out. Okay, here's what I do. I do that. And then I looked at the inside real quick. And what it is it's just basically this, and then it completely cuts off. So that's it for that. Yeah. And now we got one more, I think. One more wall. Yeah, and it's all bricks, which I don't have. So we're just gonna throw maybe like 15 of these in here. Maybe that'll give us enough. Please be enough. 2, 3. Oh, that's not enough. I need 4 more. Okay. And then this, did I put a torch in there? This is done. There's no torch in here though, so I have to put that in. This area should be complete. What I need to do now is make 22 staircases. Man, that was the best I've ever been at math. Maybe I should get sick more often. 22. And now you do place them like that. I'm sure you guys get the gist. I'll time lapse it right now. Okay. There you guys go. You guys have a time lapse, and also I decided to put the glass in. So now, look at it. It's all pretty and ugly inside. But on the outside, let's take a look at the scales so far. Hold on. Go to our entrance of our homestead, our little ranch. Wow. Pretty good looking. Okay. We're gonna need to get that food farm set up real fast also. Maybe like next episode we'll do the food farm. I'm really procrastinating on this elytra. And then I need all these guys over here. Alrighty. We're gonna need, well, not that many. Need that, and then I'm probably just gonna do that for this. We're gonna be building the staircase now. And in all honesty, I'm probably gonna pull this hill back again. Probably like curve it out this way. Oh, look guys, this hill, you might have saw it, but it's probably went up to like where the house is right now. And I had to dig it out all the way back there. It was a big hill for some reason. This is like a extreme late game project for no reason. Okay, I'm already doing this wrong. Porch is all done. I just gotta work on the top floor now. And the roof. And that's tower. The back again. I think to do that, I'm going to cut to the frame again. You're not ready, guys. You're not ready for the big jump cut. Because when I jump, let's take a step back. Oh my gosh, that is a huge house. That is a huge house. Oh, baby. Let's go take a look. Oh, yeah. Now, last thing we need to do for that part is... okay, it's all mandatory. Right. Gotta continue being... gotta continue the hallucinogens. Oh, only 24. We're gonna need more than that. Oh. And then let me get the good old... the good old concrete mining area. Concrete converting area. All set. I think we get them all. Now, this is gonna take a minute because I did this a few times. I'm sure you see why. Watch. As I keep mining this, eventually I'm gonna start getting more concrete powder again. So I just gotta keep doing this over and over and over again. And that's done and dusted. Time to go place this on the house. And what we're gonna do, I'm going to show you. I don't know why I did that. That is a horrible spot, because that's not where any of it's gonna be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. This is gonna be our doorway. We're gonna have a little window right there. And over here, I think we're gonna do another window. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do this. So I'm sure you guys are already getting the gist of it. I place all this dirt down so I can actually place the stuff. And I place all the concrete down. And that's it. And hopefully I don't need more concrete, because I kind of need some concrete for the inside. So hopefully I have extra. Here's a little time lapse. And that's a wrap with most of the walls. All I gotta do is just the back part, but I think I'm just going to skip right through that with a building montage. Actually, I'll do the bottom part, but this is gonna take a little while, so I just don't want you guys waiting too long. Oh yeah, and it's tedious and boring, so you guys will see why. I'll show you. Let me just grab some bricks. Okay, now that I'm up here, I just gotta pretty much do this for this first part of the layer. I might modify this part later. For this first part of this first layer, actually, because of how tedious it's gonna be. It's going to be pretty easy for what it is. Just gotta check something. Okay. So I gotta have that. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the process. I'm just gonna finish the roof. You guys know how I do my roofs. I never explain them. I just show you a time lapse of me doing them. So, cut to the time lapse then. Okay, so before I replace all this with dirt, I just want to give you a good idea on like how far back this hill need to be pushed. So maybe like around right here, it would have gone down over here, all the way down, maybe over here, maybe a little bit more. You can see in the last video, I think I show you where I want to build the house. Previous episodes for sure. But yeah. This hill had to be pushed back pretty far. Now I'm going to tear this out and show you. And get that roof done. Hey sheep, how you doing? You doing good? Nice. Oh hey cows, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah. Oh baby, it's the completed house. Let's take a look, guys. I'll show you it real quick. Look at that. I actually almost forgot about that little wall right there, just like I usually do in these kinds of builds. But yeah, I remembered it, don't worry. Here's a little side profile view. Let me give you a good back profile. Good back profile. There you go. We got all the windows in, except for that one on the front with the door. I actually think that's iron bars. Oh no! Oh my gosh, it's died. The windows are died. Well, I don't have dye right now, so I can't do that right now. I'll have to fix it later. If I don't, you guys have to remind me. I'm keeping you guys responsible for that. You guys are going to be responsible for reminding me about fixing these windows. But in the meantime, I guess I'll just throw this out over there. Throw this right here. Also, I decided to add in the top floor's sort of floor plan. It's not fully completed. I do think I go out this here a little bit, but I just wanted to give it another idea to help me, and to help me like reach up here to get mainly this window and all that other stuff. But yeah, I think all I have to do is the interior. Oh, and to mark the completion of the exterior. Door number 1. And hang on. Door number 2. That's probably the main door I'm going to be using. Yeah. Look at it, dude. It's such a good looking house. This might be one of my favorite houses I've done. And that's surprising because to my like for this whole time I was like, I want to do something different than I usually do. But my style that I put on myself is the style that I usually do. The style that I put myself for this area is what I usually do. So next world, whichever one I do, I think I'm just gonna do something completely different. However, I wanna real quickly. Do I have sticks? I wanna test something out. I didn't do this in testing world, so I want to do it in this world. See if I like this. I'm already not so much liking it from here, but let me see. No, I think dark oak's gonna fit that much better. Before I actually test it out. Let me see if it looks good. Oh yeah, much better. We're gonna do that. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need more fences though. I'm tearing apart the house. Alright. That's gonna look nice. And then last detail. Let me just put my stuff away. It's probably the last one of the last outside details I do this episode. I'm probably gonna do a lot of work off camera. Like I want to add an enchant here. Let me show you where I want to add this. I want to add an enchantment setup. Right in here, and my storage room is gonna go right here. But I'm not gonna sort it all. So I'm just gonna place the chest down. My enchantment setup. Not gonna do that this episode. I'll do it in between episodes, because we already did enchanting in this world. So, but what I need is arsenal lanterns. I think I need 4 right now. So cut to me with 4 lanterns in my hand. Boom! Whoa! Wow! You're ruining my vid. Stop it. I'll light that up in a minute. But I have my lanterns now. XP. This one's gonna go here. We're just gonna place them all on top of this. I think just like with my first house in this world. Oh, creeper. Absolutely not. Yeah. Right there. Right there. There. Yeah. I have to do the interior now. However, I also have to do something for real life. Meaning that I'm going to have to do this in 2 recordings. Not 2 episodes, but you'll see me cut to me doing the interior. Okay guys, it's time to start the interior. So, to start the interior, what I need to do is I actually need to smoothen out everything all set for the interior. By smooth out, I need to look at this real quick. Okay. We're gonna need this. Yeah. Okay. And then, I don't think we're gonna need that, actually. I'm just probably gonna place this right block here. And then boom. That's all done, and what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do that. And, I think we're just gonna place some oak there. And now over here, actually, We need to take these out. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, what I mean, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, and I believe I'm doing it right. Yeah. And then we're gonna do that, and that, and voila, all done. For that part, at least. No, we're gonna need more oak wood. And before we start, actually, let me just the rest of that. Get this. Get that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this random. And okay, this is the final one. I don't think there's gonna be much more than that. Okay, and the rest of these we are going to rip out. What we're doing is we are texturing here, and I don't know if it's, I think I did wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have extra. I gotta get the staircase in for the inside, so I don't have to keep going up the porch stairs. That one. Okay. And then next up, let me take a look at the screenshots again. I had to have all new screenshots, everybody. Okay, got it. So we can go 1, 2, we go up to here. There we go. Yes, okay. We go 1 this way, 1 this way, and all the way to the wall. And we keep it unstripped. Before we do that, just gotta keep smoothing this out. And I'm gonna need more oak wood anyways, so I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so a lot of this was actually really tedious, so I just decided to cut a lot of it out. You're probably gonna see like a couple bits in there in the video, but a lot of it has been cut out. Also, in my prototype, I put oak fences. I think I'm gonna change it out. My dark oak fences. Let me see which one I like better. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do dark oak. I need this. And so as I was saying, a lot of this was really tedious work, and just would have bored you guys out if I did it all. I still need dark oak for that. Rest of this, I'm gonna try to do most of it on camera. I think what I'm gonna start to do is the workstation, the basically kitchen area, because it's right now getting annoying trying to go back and forth when you don't have enough things. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for now, and we're gonna work on the work area, which is right here. I should have a picture of that. I don't have a picture of that. Okay. I need to go look at the testing road, get some stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. It's time to move some of my stuff inside. Let's start with placing this crafting table down. Boom. And now I could do this, because then I'm gonna need to craft some barrels just to start us off. I'll add a barrel right here and a barrel right here. On top of all those, some nice old fences. And then just to add some decoration, we'll add a counter. Now, I don't know what we're gonna put on the counter. What I do know is that we need more barrels. We need around 5 barrels. We got both the barrels on top in. Now next up, add. So now, one thing that I don't like is that it's messing up these windows a little bit, but it shouldn't be too noticeable. So I think it'll be fine. And then finally, I don't know what order I put these in. I'm just gonna do that, and then that, and this is also gonna mess up the windows, but whatever. And that reminds me, you're gone and you're gone. We're keeping an open window plan here. Give us some air, you know what I'm saying? Where'd our, okay, there's our door. I don't have, hold on. Boom. Okay. For the stone cutter, actually, I want to do something real quick. I just want to make a smithing table, because we're going to be doing some smithing tables eventually. Smithing table stuff eventually. And then ender chest, I think ender chest I'm just going to throw like right here in the corner. I think that'll be fine. What do you guys think? I'm not going to add it right here, because this allows for more open space. Because then if I were to say like put the ender chest there, I would need to do the turn a little bit tighter, and I could get like stuck, and I don't like that. So it's like a little funnel, you know what I mean? That's what I like about it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna smelt up the rest of this iron, because we're going to need it. Okay. What is next? This is next. Right there. Okay. Got it all in. I need more oak again. I remembered. I need more oak. So I'll be right back. Okay, actually, change of plans. I need to get the floor done. So we're just gonna bring this in here. So close that. Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do is deep slate tile. That is not the stone cutter. Deep slate tiles, and the reason why I'm not doing slabs right away is because I want to have some blocks cracked deep slate tiles. And you can't smelt the slabs into cracked blocks. So excuse this cut again as I wait for the cracked blocks. Actually, you know what? While that's cooking up, what I think I'm gonna do is take this, turn that into deep slate tile slabs, and go over here, dig out the floor while I wait. We're not listening to this. Okay. Now we gotta fill this whole floor up with deep slate tiles. It's a bit dark, but what I really wanted this to be was like a basement, but it's more like an open first floor plan. You know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I could throw in a lot of these. Try to get myself more. It's actually not noticeable at all, but adds just a little bit of variety. Look at that. Just a little bit. See? Doesn't look like it's as much of a repeating texture as it could be. And boom. All done with the floor. I actually like it a lot. And I like the cracked tiles. Just makes it so that it's not a repeating texture. Because it could be a repeating texture. And that's something that a lot of people don't like. Okay, next up, I'm going to work on this room. What I'm going to do for this room is put that there. And then, where is it? Here it is. Grab some of these. This is probably more than enough, but whatever. I'm just gonna fill this roof up. No, the ceiling. We're gonna add a ceiling in here, and then in the center, I'll show you. In the center. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. And then one sec. Bop. Bop. You guys ready for a classic? Check this out. Whoa! How'd that happen? I'll tell you what. Magic of editing. Oh. Okay. I will say there is going to be a carpet in that room, but as of right now, there will not be a carpet in that room because I don't think I have the right dye. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, it'll take me way too long to get the dye. And this video is already getting really long to edit. What I need to do now is find my ender chest again. And take this to get the sheep. And as per usual, red beds. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, carpet's gonna go here. It's gonna be orange along there and along there, and then green there and there. Then all my animals are gonna go in here. But yeah, as I said, I'll probably get the carpet done in between episodes, but not today. So today, right now, we need to move on. I desperately need to add more lighting, and which means I need to drop my pickaxe. But what it also means is that I need more lanterns. So I'm just gonna make a couple of these. You know what? I might need one more. Oh, we'll just make 2 more anyways. Okay. First, where did I put them on this one? Oh, they're hanging. I need to waste more iron. Okay, and then they are on this one and this one. Okay, there goes our lanterns. And I'm just gonna put this in the middle. I don't care where it's at. Where it's supposed to be at. Now, there's gonna be lanterns here, but I need another fence post. So, boom! Whoa! Happened again. You saw it there, folks. I'm just gonna place one right here in this empty area. Soon to be enchantment set up. Even though I'm not really gonna do much enchanting nowadays, but I still want to have it. Okay. Next up, I need dirt blocks again. We gotta go up in the center. This is not the center, is it? Oh, it might be. Yeah, it is. Do that. Okay, we do that. And then this. You guys are gonna love this. You guys know what a chandelier is? That's exactly what we're making. I thought it would look good here. Even though it's pretty tight, I still think it does a lot for this area. Now that could go away. Any other torches down here? No. I gotta figure out, you know what? Do I still have... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Dark oak. There's no deep slate pressure plates, so I can't do that. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Actually, now we are almost done, dude. Probably the storage. So, what I'm gonna do, convert all this into chests and watch it not be enough. It's not enough, is it? Oh yeah, that's for sure not enough. We're gonna start over here. This is where our main storage is gonna be. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yep. Do I have any more wood? Oh, yay. Okay, I'm using oak. Okay. Boom. Just keep going. Okay. Look at that. That's our first part of our storage room. But there's more. I need to look again. Dude. Okay. Understood. Okay. There's our first part of the storage room. But there's more. We have some more chests out here. I think under the windows, if I'm right. Yep. Can't see too well for one of them. The others, we're gonna have like random item storage over here. This is like a bulk item storage, so we have like woods, valuables, which is ores and minerals. And then we'll also have stones. We'll probably do deep slate, regular stone, and then special stones like granite, tough, and andesite, not diorite. Well, maybe, however, for some stupid reason decided to build with it. Okay. But we can't work on this right now. Is there anything else we could work on? No. Actually, there might be. Oh. Nice. We have one more double chest right here. I'll just add in right now. And then we'll work on that. But I'm gonna cut when I have enough wood for the chest area down there. So I'll see you guys. You know what we can do while we wait? We gotta bring these guys over. And you. Why'd you walk in the fire? Come on, guys. We got a short trek. Let's take a tour of your new homestead. You guys can pick where you want to live. Actually, what if the comments decide that? If they do comment, I don't believe we have Char. It's been a while since I've been on this world. Oh, it's Chad and Arnold. Chad and Arnold. But we don't have any names for the dogs. I think I'm gonna name the pale one to, I don't know yet. But, hey, stop stopping on my crops. Come over here. Cats, bring me a phantom membrane, will you? Didn't even bring me anything. Nice going. Yep. Hey. Get off my chest. No. Come on. Okay, this way, guys. This cat's gonna stay on my chest again. Absolutely not. For now, we're gonna bring you guys up here. What if you guys are able to pathfind? Come on. There you are. So now, along with names for this dog, which I need to come. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'll put you at the edge of the bed right here. There you go. Along with a name for that dog and that dog, you guys need to figure out where you're gonna put some of these dogs. Not this one. I'll determine this one. This one will get a name from me. It's not gonna be a good name because I suck at naming things. But you guys will be able to determine where you get to put him, Arnold, and Chad. So hey, guys, you want to come this way up to your new bedroom? It seems I need to bring my leads out. It seems I don't have any leads here. Where'd my leads go? There we go. Okay. I do too. Hey, hey. Don't let him out. What? No, why are you under there? Come on, guys. Let's come back. Okay. Coming up. Seems my most... you know what? I'll leave you out here. You'll be my outside dog. These guys need jobs on the homestead. We can't just be having them doing nothing. Come on, guys. Let's go in here. Did Chad go and sit on the chest? You've got to be kidding me. You come over here. Come on. Come here. I'll tell you this. Only one of these guys can sit inside the house. The rest of them have to go do stuff. What? Are you lazing about? Let's go. I'll beautify the like surrounding area of the house. Either next episode or between episodes. It depends on how long I think that the next episode's gonna take to make. But we'll see. No, you're coming over here. Don't push your guy around. You'll sit in the corner for now. Yeah, so as I said, only one of these guys can sit in here. The rest of them have to go get a job on the homestead. So like you can put him in front of the windmill. You can put him in front of the cow or sheep pen. You can put him in front of the farmer's shed, in front of the crops, whatever. Some saplings should have grown, so I'll go check that and check back with you guys when I have enough. All right, everybody, I got everything. I'm gonna place a chest there, everybody. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming, bro. I'm sorry, guys. It is. I'm just gonna say, that cold medicine has worn off. So yeah, well, at least it's starting to warm off. So it's a good thing that we're almost done with this, because I'm gonna have to start wrapping up the episode soon. That, boom, boom, and then, yeah, we'll do this. Technically, if we knew more, we could do this. I don't know how that works because it's a block covering it. But technically, it's a slab. But usually, if I don't have any slabs, but usually, if it's like this, you're not able to open it. So I wonder if that's a bug for now. Like, I'll show you with stairs. Hang on. There's some stairs. Oh, so like what I'm talking about, like this with stairs. You can open chest just fine. I'm gonna take this and do this. What? That's gotta be a bug. There's no way. That's never been a thing. Wait, is it? What? How big of a bug is it? Like, yeah. Dude, that's baffling me. Okay. I'll place the rest of these chests right here. Don't know how much use they'll get. But as I said, sorting stuff out will be in between episodes. Carpet in between episodes. I have to move these guys again. You guys are going to have to give me names for all the dogs. For these dogs, not the one down there. I'm going to give you a name. I got it. Okay, I got a name, guys. How about Charlie? Let me know what that name is. If you don't like it, I'm picking a new name. You can't suggest any for him. He's my dog. Gotta love the double bed. Hey, guy. Watch out for my axe. There's one that I think... Hold on. I know I'm, like, blabbling on now at this point. I'm yapping. But I think... this could use something. Like a lantern, maybe. I used all the spruce wood, dude. Oh, no. Man. Alright. I'll sort this all out, guys. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna put this in overflow over here. Overflow chest, because it's pretty much all dirt. How you doing, bro? Next episode, we should have you doing the new update, maybe? Who knows? But yeah, we are basically done with the house. Oh, man. What do we do? Why don't we do a tour? Cut to the shader tour. Okay, everyone. It is time for the tour. Also, by the way, you may have noticed, I got the cape. The Minecraft cape. Minecraft movie cape. That puts me at like... What do I have now? Migration. 2 Minecraft movies. 15, I think. I think that's 4. But yeah. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but my nose is congested, so I'm not gonna sound that good right now. But let's go through the shader tour. It's gonna be choppy. My computer is barely handling recording this thing. I could take a look. Let me take a look at take a look at Silder's enhanced default. I think it was losing the point of shaders. But let's start this tour. Over here, we got the storage room. Got it all. Over here is gonna be the future enchantment setup. Gonna be between episodes. That's another thing I gotta do. More storage. Whole first floor is all storage because we need a lot of storage until the storage room is ready. Over here, little kitchen area with wide open windows looking at the windmill and the farm. This is the big homestead, everybody. And then over here, our animals are gonna annoy me to sleep. Yeah, so that's cool. There's a horse over there. Hey, guy. Noir, we might have to build Noir under the barn. Who knows? Oh, I did forget to bring Frizzler. Oh well. I think that's it for this top floor. And over here, the porch. We're going to be doing a lot of our episode intros now. By the way, Minecraft announced enhanced visuals. So I think what I'm going to do from now on, what I'm going to do from now on is use these shaders. Take a look at them, bro. They're called Soldier's Enhanced Default. Basically, it adds some shadows to the world, some fog, makes the leaves wavy. Pretty cool. I like how trippy it is with the block. Look at that. Wow. But yeah, I might try to do this. It does add some good lighting. No. So we'll see. I'm gonna put this back on. Oh yeah, everybody. That's the house completely done. Remember, names for the 2 dogs up there. You can see them. You see right there. We need places for the animals to be. Only one of them could be in the house, and you can say where they want to be in the house. The other one is gonna stay right there. He's gonna guard our front door. I need to end this video off, guys. Please, if you enjoy this series, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please leave a like. I'm gonna say this. Here's some channel announcements. Planet Coaster may start up again soon. That is not a guarantee. I'm still at a point where I'm like, I could use some more of this stuff, but it's not for one of the parks that I want to do, so we'll see about that. Anyways, I will see you guys again real soon, and by real soon, I mean maybe next month. Who knows? I think I got all my Breath of the Wild episodes done, so maybe I'll do some Breath of the Wild streams. You might have already seen them already because it takes me forever to edit Minecraft videos. So I'll see you guys again later. Goodbye.